Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are we? Today I'm going to be filming my Valentine's Day look. I'm not sure. I kind of want to get up two looks because this is kind of dramatic, so I kind of want to do like a softer one. But this is going to be my dramatic Valentine's Day look. Lots of red and cranberry tones going on here. So I'm just going to get into it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so for the sake of time, I've already gone ahead and put on my foundation, concealer, and I'm doing like a little mini bake, and I've done my eyebrows just because the process never changed. But I did use a different product today, so I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter foundation for the first time. And I also have my Tarte Amazonian Clay concealer, creaseless concealer, I'm pretty sure, under my eyes, and then just a little Sacha Buttercup powder all over the place. And I use Bang & Brunette by ColourPop in their little brow wiz pencil on my eyebrows. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start on the eye. I'm gonna get closer here so you can see what I'm doing. And forgive me if I sound sick, because I am. But I was desperate to film this and get it up, so I'm doing it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my eyelids because I want this to be intense and vibrant, and I really want the colors to like pay off and show up. So I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base. This is the skin tone one, but for me it's kind of like a little lighter, so it makes colors show up a lot better. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid, like all the way up to my brow bone. Okay, so I'm gonna take this single shadow from NYX. It's a primal color shadow. It's in the color Hot Red, and I'm gonna take this fluffy brush from Tarte, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start creating my transition color. So I'm gonna put this all over the crease. Okay, so now that we have this down as kind of like our transition and our base for our next color, I'm going to go into the Venus palette from Lime Currant, and I'm going to go into this color Muse. I'm going to use kind of like a pencil brush from Tarte, and I'm going to make the color more focused in the outer V kind of area. And then with that same blending brush that we had earlier, I'm just gonna blend that out. And then I'm basically just gonna repeat the same process a few times just to get the desired intensity that I want. Okay, so going back with a clean pencil brush or one that you've cleaned yourself, I'm going to take that original red shadow and I'm going to focus it in the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go in with a clean flat brush, and I'm going to take my Vice palette. You don't have to use necessarily the colors I'm using. Any like red shadows, cranberry shadows, and any type of shadows will do. But I'm going to take the color Lassen, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And just so there are no harsh lines, I'm going to go back and blend with the blending brush with like no product on it, just so it blends seamlessly and there's no harsh lines. The last thing I'm going to use is this Inglot pigment. It's in the color 16. They don't really have color names, they have numbers. And it's this pretty like cranberry red pigment, and we're just going to put that all over the center of our lid. And I'm just going to use whatever's in the cap here. because this could be kind of messy. And I'm just bringing it up just a tad so it can be seen even when my eyes open, because I have pretty small lids. And this gives the appearance of my eyes being bigger. Okay, also in the blank space that I left underneath my lower lash line, I'm gonna put just a tad of pigment there as well, just in a patting motion. So now we're gonna go for some intense wing liner. I'm using Tarteist clay paint liner in the shade black, and I'm just gonna pop this top off. And it comes with this little brush, but any little eyeliner brush will do. And I'm just gonna squeeze out a teeny little bit. With the semi like angled end, I'm just gonna start to create a wing. So I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Mega Blast crayon liner in Blackest Black, and I'm just gonna put that all in my lower waterline. Next, I'm going to be using my new favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my upper and lower lashes. Next, I'm going to speed through and just contour my face. Nothing new there. Next, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that to apply blush. I'm going to apply this bright red one, but that's why I'm taking the fluffy brush so the color is more dispersed. Next, I'm going to go into my sleek highlighting palette. It's this one right here, the gold one. It's called Solstice. And I'm going to take the color, I believe it's Equinox, this one right here. And I'm going to use that as my highlight. Okay, so then I'm going to take this lip liner from NYX. It's the color Hot Red, and I'm going to line my lips, and I'm going to fill them in with this collection exclusive, who is this by? L'Oreal Paris, Ava's Red. Okay, so finally, to finish it all off, I'm gonna put on some lashes. I'm gonna be using the Kiss salon lashes. It's their faux mink collection. I've actually found these in quite a few Walmarts and Walgreens, and they're like super nice and super affordable for drugstore lashes, and you would know the difference between whether you paid $5 or $20 for them. This is the style Midnight, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop those on off camera. And last but not least, I'm going to apply some setting spray, because after all of this, you don't want your Valentine's Day face sliding all over the place. So I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Finish Matte setting spray, and I'm just going to put that all over. Alright guys, this is our finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look. I enjoyed doing it. I love this. Like, I'm obsessed with big bright smoky eyes right now. That's like my thing. And this is actually my first Valentine's Day tutorial, so I was really excited to film this. I think it turned out like really good. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of went for it. I was just winging it, and it turned out like fantastic. Actually turned out better than I thought it was going to be. I especially love the cheek area. It's like super, I don't know, it's like super perfect. So thumbs up this video if you liked it. Thumbs up this video if you like my videos. Also, if you like my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe, and leave me a comment if you have any questions, and anything that I didn't mention will be listed in the description box. Also, all the products that I did mention will be listed in this description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.